Hello everyone, I'm Ben with the Papa Ben YouTube channel. Welcome. Thank you for taking some time out of your day today to spend with me. Um, I decided to start a YouTube channel on a subject that's very close to me, important to my life, and that's my grandkids and being a grandpa. The by far the single most impactful day of my life was the day when my first grandchild was born. I don't know if that happens for everyone, but I know for me it was a life-changing experience. I don't want to take away, obviously, from, when my kids were born. Those are very impactful as well. The other 8 grandchildren that I have, it's been very impactful when they've been born as well. But for some reason, the first one really struck me. I don't know what changed so much, but it was just, I can remember everything about that day, where I was, what I was doing. When I got the call that he was born, the rest of my day is just kind of a blur till I could get to the hospital and get to see him. And, he's been a huge part of my life ever since, as are all my grandchildren. I think it's very important. We have a very important job as grandparents in this world. I feel like, for me anyhow, that I've gotten somewhat of a second chance, redo some of the things I didn't know that I was doing wrong or right with my kids when I raised them. And YouTube's a platform, I think, now where I can share some of that. I don't know who or how I can help, but I look forward to sharing my stories, my life, my interactions with them. We have a lot of adventures together. I try to do things with them as much as I can. I spend a lot of time with them. And just really, I enjoy being a grandpa. It's the greatest job I've ever had. Greatest thing in my life is being grandpa. They call me Papa. That's why I went with the Papa Ben for the YouTube channel. Brightens my day when I hear him say Papa. I'm not sure exactly where this will all go, what'll come of it, but I hope, like I said before, I hope some people can get some value out of what I've learned through them and the experiences I've had. I hope to share some of our adventures in videos. One of our favorite YouTubers is the Outdoor Boys, and their channel and the family, that how they go on adventures and do things. My grandkids call him the Builder Guy. And when they come over to my house, they like to watch YouTube, and they always want to watch the Builder Guy. And I think it's been great how he's been able to share his whole life and his family with people. And that's what I hope to do as well, is share some of our experiences, our adventures, my own personal journey of being a grandfather, the goods, the bads, the things I've done right, the things I've done wrong. I do look forward to having interaction, people being able to comment on this video, me being able to respond to comments, and build a friendship, relationship with people, and just see where this can go. YouTube is a big platform. I'm not very experienced with it, as you can tell. I'm not very experienced with making videos. But I've watched a lot of YouTube stuff, and there's a lot of great information out there, and I hope that this contributes to it more. Like I said before, it hits close to home for me, because by far that's been the single biggest thing in my life, is being a grandparent. It is my purpose to help them become better, happy, healthy, whole children, growing to be young children and adults. My oldest one is 12 now. The youngest is 1. There's 9 of them total. And it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable what they've done for me, and what I'm able to do for them. It doesn't take a lot. I think back to when I was a parent, and how many stresses and how many demands there were on my time, on my resources, and how much that took away from the parenting. I think that, some things come with age that we just can't change. there's nothing that time you can't do anything but have time and grow and learn things. And I have a much different perspective than when I was a parent. I have a much better idea, I think, of what's important to children. You know, they really just want to spend time with us. I had a friend tell me one time they want our presence, not our presence. He was talking about my children at that time. And he was saying that they just want us to be there rather than get gifts and those kinds of things. They want to be able to spend quality time together. And, you know, from that point, that was the first time I'd really heard anybody ever say that. And it was impactful to me. I really didn't believe it, to be honest with you, when I heard it, because I thought, no, they really just want the gifts. That's what they want. You know, and that's a fault in me that lives like that. And I've been able to talk to my kids and talk to my grandkids and understand what they do want, you know, to be able to ask them questions, listen intentfully, and then follow up with actions that matter to them, make them feel important. So yeah, I just wanted to get the first video up out of the way. I've been putting it off. Like I said, it is not my natural state to be able to do this, or to want to do this, I should say. But you know, it's definitely something that I have a passion for and a purpose in my life. And I hope to share that with everyone out there, and I hope everybody can get something from this and share in return. Yeah, I just hope that it can be beneficial to people in their relationships with their grandkids, to have a somewhat of a front row seat to how I grandparent, some of the adventures we do. Like I said, I hope to get videos up of some of those adventures. We do a lot of fishing and outdoor things, and spend a lot of time just hanging out and spending that quality time together. So like I said before, I do appreciate you taking your time. The YouTube gig is, you know, like this video and subscribe to my channel. That's how it works out. That's how we get more of this, and I can spend more time doing it, the more likes and people that I have subscribed. And then you'll get notified as well when the new videos are up. So thanks for your time. I hope everyone has a great day, and we'll see you next time on the Papa Ben YouTube channel.